What's up, YouTube? If you found yourself here, you probably have this weird little white thing under the hood on your OBS Ford 150, 250, 350 Bronco. They all had that. And you're wondering, what the hell does this do? So when you go into max AC, this moves your blend door around. The blend door sounds like a mythical place you'd go and visit, but it is a valve that opens and closes in the dash to recirculate your max AC. So the cold air that the air conditioning is pumping in there, this opens something up to let it pass through and recirculate to try and get cooler temperatures. Debatable with these trucks and how they leak. So what we're gonna do, if you want to find the other end of that and get that hooked up, it's down here. This is a good one because there's still some sticking out here. So I'm going to get a razor blade. I'm going to cut that open here lightly and gently, expose another good spot that's in there, and get a vacuum line hooked up from here. And I'll take this piece out completely and then hook that back up inside there. And then you can tape it back up and it's going to work again. So, looks daunting, super easy. Let me show you how. Okay, some of these you can't see this sticking out because it breaks off farther in. There's that wire there, but see, that's the other side of where that white hose was, right above your blower motor. I got me a little razor blade here. I'm gonna cut this open on my wrist. Just expose a little bit of that. Peel that out, go some more. Okay, so that'll get us in there, and that way I can peel this balloon apart a little bit. We've got all sorts of wires and things going through here. I just want to open that up, get back to a good spot on this piece. So I'm going to cut a little more here. Light, gentle cuts and peeling. Okay, I can see it here, so that's what I want to get to. So you can see right there. Okay, so this has just been exposed to the air, and they dry out and they break. So once we get back in here in the harness, still got some good strong area to work with. It's not all dry and chalky. So I'm gonna cut that back. See, still supple. Now I'm gonna get a vacuum line. Give me a second, I didn't get that part ready. But in the meantime too, let me get that over there. I'm gonna use these pliers and take this old one off the Bronco actuator. All right. So that's that piece. All right, let me go get some vacuum line to match this up. I'm gonna take that piece I cut off and get that. BRB. We're at 2 minutes here. Okay, so I'm back. I got this 3.5 millimeter Dorman. So I'm gonna get, you know what? I'm gonna spit on it. Spit on that thing. I gotta get that in there and plugged onto that. So, a little difficult if you got bigger hands. Dropped it. Maybe I will try with the pliers here. I can get that with my hands. Famous last words. Okay. Maybe not. Alright, let me try with the pliers. I'm human, I'm not perfect. So, with the pliers, it's much easier. I'm stubborn too. All right, so now that's on there. I had to work it in. I just use these curved pliers. I'm telling you, if you don't have curved pliers, they are life-changing. So I'm gonna run that there, hook it back onto that line there. So let me see. I will cut this here. See, there we go. Okay. And now I can hook that vacuum line up to that white one in there, where we still have good line from the original factory. Crows and seagulls today, I tell you. And that's that. So now we have vacuum there. As long as this white line's not broken in the harness, which they 9 out of 10 times they don't, or behind the dash, that will allow this to work again and function with the vacuum from the heater control. So we got less than 5 minutes into this whole project. So when you see that back there, when you see that broken white piece back there, don't be scared. It's pretty easy. You got this. Oh yeah, don't forget to tape that all back up when you're done. Keep it neat in there and out of the weather. Ooh, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, please. I'm doing good. I've got more followers. It's starting to pay for my energy drink addiction, so I appreciate you.